Hi everyone. Today I will be talking about what companies are doing wrong for every K-pop group. Remember, this is all my opinion. I couldn't include every group in this video, but I might make a part 2. Let's start with BTS, shall we? So overall I think Big Hit promotes BTS pretty well. After all, their promotion and marketing strategies made BTS big. But the one thing I would say is that I wish Big Hit didn't change BTS's music style as much as they have. I think that Big Hit believes that if they change BTS's music to a more Western style, it will attract more Western fans. What I think is that they shouldn't do this, because a lot of Western fans like BTS's music because it's different. If Big Hit is gonna change it to a different style, sure, it could gain attention from other fans, but I think they would grow more if they kept their own style. I will not talk much about the lack of content that we're getting because I know BTS are huge now and are very busy. However, I think Big Hit should try to give them a little more reality shows and maybe something like Run episodes or Bon Voyage. I think a lot of ARMYs became good fans after watching these series. Moving on to Twice. I don't think I need to explain what JYP is doing wrong. JYP literally overworks Twice so much, like they need rest. The reason that they are not able to sing well anymore is because they are tired, and they have been straining themselves for the past couple of years. I think they have proved themselves to be good dancers, and I'm glad that the choreography for I Can't Stop Me is easier than the choreography for More and More. I hope they stick with this difficulty level because they are doing well. And Momo needs to have more rap lines next comeback, but I think JYP did a good thing giving her a rap line this era. Now for Blackpink. I have an entire video on this, if you guys wanna check it out. It dives into the way YG markets the group and what he does to make their image better. So, what I think YG could do better is give Blackpink more full albums. YG has really stepped up their game lately, like 2020 was a good year for Blackpink. They had a full album and multiple music videos. Since the album got many sales and charted so well, I think YG should make a couple more and gain popularity for Blackpink. Another thing I think YG does wrong is pushing each member to the spotlight before their solo. While this is an extremely smart method, it is a giant magnet for hate. You can already see how much hate Jennie got because of this, and if this happens to Rosé and the other members, then it will be bad. Red Velvet. So Red Velvet is managed pretty well overall by SM, but one thing they need to fix is the styling. Literally all of Joy's outfits are usually so short and uncomfortable. They need to dance while wearing these clothes. I did not get to see much of Psycho's outfits, because of SBS, but I think they did not really improve for Joy. The Monster and Nuagti outfits were fine, and it only seems to be bad for Joy for some reason. As you can see here, she is wearing an extremely short dress. Also, we all know I was gonna say this, but like, Red Velvet's album packaging needs to be better. Their discography is amazing, and I have seen some review loves talk about how they weren't gonna buy Red Velvet's albums because of the packaging. The packaging does not do their songs justice. Like, just look at these jewel cases. Let's move on to ITZY. I'm just gonna be completely honest here, but if ITZY were not under JYP, then they wouldn't be as popular as they are now. I think ITZY are at a pretty good place. A lot of people hate their repetitive concept, but I'm not too bothered by it. What I am bothered about, though, is ITZY's discography. I think JYP can give them better side tracks. I think they have a couple of good B-sides though, like Cherry, Be in Love, and that's a no number. But I know JYP can give them so much better. Also, I feel like in most of their raps they just kinda shout. They are still a rookie group though, so I do not want to talk too much about discography. Now for NCT. SM's idea of NCT seems kind of off to me. NCT is a group with an infinite amount of members. It brings the idea of the members being easily replaceable to play. I like the idea of making different subunits and then letting members of different groups come together in NCTU. But, as I said earlier, it just promotes the idea of the members being easily replaceable. I feel like SM has the idea in his head that he can always add members to a group afterward, like Red Velvet and aespa. Also, I think SM should promote the group as a whole more often. 23 members in a group is something really special in K-pop, and SM should use that to make NCT more popular. He can give them amazing choreographies and performances like Black on Black. Let's talk about Stray Kids. JYP overworks them now, like they release music every other day. And the fact that they write the songs most of the time, they really need rest. After they got popular with God's Menu, JYP realized how much potential they have and started to overwork them like twice. This is terrible. They should wait between comebacks and get rest. But I don't think JYP understands that fans are not gonna leave the fandom if they don't have frequent comebacks. He just wants to make sales. Soon members of Stray Kids will be having to take breaks and work on health like twice. And this is not a good thing at all. Moving on to TXT. Big Hit does pretty well with them in my opinion. They give us a lot of content. They give TXT amazing songs, and they don't seem overworked besides Yeonjun's hair. This isn't the worst problem ever, but Big Hit should promote them better. Honestly, I feel like nobody even knew Can't You See Me was releasing Haha. They should hype up their comebacks and albums more, even if they give a lot of the side tracks music videos. I think a lot of MOAs don't know how great their discography is. Well, that's all I can think of for TXT. Lastly, Everglow. Their company really stepped it up with La Dida, listening to the fans' concerns. They gave other members lines and let them all shine. They gave them a hard dance, which is great because it showcases their dance skills. Please Yuhua, just get EU out of those dangerously huge heels. She has to dance while wearing them. I feel so bad for her. I also can't say too much about Everglow because they are a rookie group and their company clearly seems to be improving what they are doing with the girls. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching and have a good day.